Jason Rzucidlo reporting inside the Henry Hotel in Dearborn for the 15th Annual Women and Leadership Conference. Stay tuned for some interviews with some of this year's honorees right here on AmericaJR.com. So how does it feel to be awarded today here at the Michigan Business and Professional Association?
Well, I know it sounds trite, but I'm really honored to receive this award. There's no such thing as a small award, and when you've worked in business for 30 years, to have some people recognize it is pretty wonderful.
Tell me a little bit about the company, Productions Plus.
Well, we celebrated our 30th anniversary on Valentine's Day this year, and I started the business on a card table, and now we have 3 offices across the country, here in Michigan, in Chicago, and Los Angeles. And some of the current things that we've done on the Super Bowl, you know, the ad imported from Detroit, we did the talent in that ad. We've also done over 200 movies in the state of Michigan, providing actors for that. And we have a line of cosmetics called Purely Pro Cosmetics. And to establish ourselves in the automotive industry, I've been working on that for 25 years. I wrote a book called Sirens of Chrome, which won the Michigan Notable Book 2 years ago. So that's what we've been doing.
So how did you go about getting M&M to appear in the ad?
Well, that really had more to do with Chrysler and their contacts, I must admit, than Productions Plus the talent shop. But the actors that you saw, the skater, the businessman walking across the street, the policeman, those people that really represent Detroit, that's who we represent.
You said you're doing some movies in Michigan, you're working on them. Now, your position on the tax incentive.
Well, you have to know, my position is that when that incentive started, it was masterful in bringing people in. It's not just a PR angle. For every dollar Michigan spends in tax incentive, they get back $6. So even though our fine governor is a CPA, I think he needs to look at the bottom line just a little bit more. I'm a business owner. You usually give a business 5 years in which to show itself. In 2.5 years, we're getting a return on investment that really has not been seen in the state in a long time. And also, if they eliminate it, what does that say to other businesses that we're trying to attract?
Yes, like his plan was to cap the incentive at $25 million. What do you thought?
$25 million, and that really won't be enough to continue it, but we get back, for every dollar spent, we get back $6. So it's a pretty profound number if you do the math.
And what's next for you? Are you working on some more commercials, books? What's next?
Well, we're working with George Clooney right now on a film that will be filmed this spring. We have several other films in the hoppers, a lot of other commercials. The auto shows are going into their New York sighting next month. And I'm working on a documentary in connection with the book Sirens of Chrome. So we have a lot going on. Plus, the cosmetic line is just about ready to launch its new spring colors and new spring line, and that's very exciting.
Any other comments here today?
No, I've just loved being here. It is a wonderful, wonderful venue, the Michigan Business and Professional Association. And to have a format to honor women is very, very positive.
All right, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Jay.
All right, I need to tell you a little bit about each one as they're receiving their awards.
So how does it feel to be awarded today by the Michigan Business and Professional Association?
I'm very ecstatic to receive this leadership award in the Shooting Stars category for all the work that my team and myself have done at TARDEC.
Okay. So tell me what you're currently working on with the U.S. Army.
Okay, so I work for U.S. Army Tank Automotive Research Development Engineering Center, and the goal there is to bring new innovative technologies for our national ground vehicle fleet. And my position there is the energy storage team leader at U.S. Army TARDEC. So I run all of the battery programs, do the cradle-to-grave support for all of the batteries in the field, and also help advance the state-of-the-art in battery technology.
All right. Is this your first time attending this conference?
Yes, it is.
Oh, very
First
good.
time and very excited, and I'll probably be back.
Okay. So what's next for you in the future?
Well, my career right now, I'm a team leader, and I will be, within the next 5 years, probably looking at the next position and mentoring my team members to take on the position, and probably shooting for an advanced degree.
Let's see, anything else you'd like to mention while we're still here?
No, I just want to say thank you to the Michigan Business Professional Association for this prestigious award, and thanks for everyone.
All right, very good.
M&M. For almost 30 years, Margery has been ahead of the curve in the talent business. And she certainly is not new to receiving awards. Ernst & Young has named her an Entrepreneur of the Year, a reflection of her ability to consistently provide quality service to her clients. She's also been named a Court Magazine Entrepreneur of Distinction, and Margery's on the Board of Trustees to Lock Haven University and is a member of Vistage, fellow member, an international business owners organization. And somehow she has found time to write Sirens of Chrome, which was awarded Michigan's Notable Book Award, and produced automotive articles for motorcities.org. We are proud to present the Michigan Business and Professional Association Small Business Achievement Award to Margery Krevsky of Production Plus, The Talent Shop, and Early
In my world, this event is the Academy Awards. And that honor is my Oscar. And like the Oscars about a week ago, I am as excited, but I don't have my gown on and my borrowed jewels from Cartier, but they're in my head. And to paraphrase Shakespeare, this is the dream, and this is indeed a dream for me. But dreams don't happen just by dreaming them, they happen by making them happen. And if I have learned anything within business in 30 years, it's that you build a team. And you become the generalist and you hire people that are much smarter than you are and do things much better than you do. So I'm very, very pleased that some of the people that do this at Productions Plus, the Talent Shop, are here at table number 21. And I would like you to give them a round of applause. Thank you. To my fabulous team. And so I would just like to conclude with, I love poetry, with a haiku poem, a Japanese poem. These be three powerful things: the falling snow, the hour just before the dawn, and the thrill of an award just won. Thank you very much.
Wow. A little bit of Hollywood just entered the room. There's one more person that we want to recognize. Teresa Falzone has chaired this committee, and she has led our committee members to produce this program today and has been a leader in the community. And I would like to honor Teresa Falzone as our event chair. If you could kindly come up and receive that.
I'll keep it short. I've gotten so much back from this organization, way more than I've been able to give, and so much of the good that's happening in Detroit is coming right out of this group. So you're in very good